If you know anyone who is
Music
legally blind or at
volume
low vision,
muted.
I highly recommend this television. Not many of y'all might have heard of it. It's a TCL Roku TV. It has talkback. You go under settings, accessibility, turn on talkback, and you hit turn on, and it will talk like this.
In home, AV, button, 144, in the grid,
And you
Netflix,
can.
Voodoo,
Sorry about
button,
my cat in
7
the
to 40,
background, you all.
HGTV
She's
Go, button,
digging my
Sling
wall. I'll have
TV,
to get
Roku
her
tips
catch
and
and
tricks,
a scratch and
button,
post.
14 of
But
44, in the grid,
this is how the television
in
works.
home, Redbox, Able Mute, Fox Now, ABC News Live, button,
ABC News, let's see it. It
in
will
main
line.
menu,
It will
launch
load
an
up.
ABC News Live.
And you all will see it's awesome for the blind. I'm legally
Breaking
blind,
news,
not completely blind. I have low
climate
vision.
crisis, saving tomorrow, adapt or die.
And I got 95 in automotive school. I
Use
always
a
say in
slash
all
on
my
arrows on
videos,
remote to expand.
don't ever let any disability limit you in this life. You can do whatever you put your mind to.
In main menu,
Along if
home,
you
button,
know
1 of
you can
8.
do it, and
In
you
main
know,
menu,
and you put your
44
heart and
items.
soul into it, you can do whatever you put your mind to. I always say that in all videos. But I thought it would be a cool little thing for y'all to see. And best of all, this television is running off a 12-volt marine battery with an inverter, and that's how I run my lights and everything in my house by solar panel. Yes, I am hooked up to the power grid, but I really don't use that power unless my batteries run low from not a lot of sunlight that week. But I basically live with solar panels power, and my light bill is extremely cheap. And I highly recommend this television to anyone with low vision
Feature
because
free,
it's
but my
awesome.
feed, but
And
movie
like many
store,
people may
button,
say, how does
Part
someone
A.
who's legally blind or blind use a cell phone? I highly recommend an LG or a Motorola for the visually impaired because it has talkback and it can read anything they scroll their finger over, and they can speak into the phone and it will tell them. And like you could say, for instance, hey Google, what's the weather today where I am? And it will say what the weather is. Or you can put on GPS, like how do I get to such and such. Let's say you're in Washington D.C. and you at the airport, but you want to get to White House. You say, how do you get to the White House? Walk in direction. It'll tell you when to turn and everything. If you're completely blind, you can use your cane, and it actually help you out because I'm completely blind at night, but not during the day. I have sight during the day, but it's low. And at night time, one time walking back from the grocery store 2 towns over, because I live out in the middle of nowhere, you all might say, but I still get myself around. And it got dark, and I can't see a thing at dark. I really can't see that well in the day, but I can see, I guess, whatever the Lord wants me to, and I'm thankful for what I do have. But at night, I can't see a thing, so I bring my cane with me. And my cane and the GPS is how I always make it back home safely, feel the edge of the road, and use the GPS to find my way home. And it will let me know when I made it in front of my house, and I know that's my driveway, and walk into there, and I'm home. But I thought this was a cool thing for y'all to see. As you can see,
Muting.
it tells you when you mute it, and watch it will say I'm muting.
In main menu, unmuted.
I'm muted. It speaks through anything, and it's awesome. If I had cable TV, I show you how it talks through the different channels. It will tell you what's on each channel, but I do not have cable. I don't believe in it. But out where we live, we really don't have cable to choose from, so it's kind of harder for that. Everything's satellite, and satellite cable comes in and out. It ain't the best. But this is a TCL Roku TV. Highly recommend it to
System
anyone
status.
visually impaired.
Storage
And
space running
you
out.
can do
Some
whatever you put your
system
mind to. I
functions
always
may
say in all
not
my
work.
videos, no disabilities limit you to anything in this life. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You might need some assistance from someone else in your life. You might not have that person that will guide you and let you push yourself to what you can do, but that person will come in your life soon. You will find someone who will show you you can do whatever you put your mind to with effort. There's no limitations in this life, no matter what disabilities, unless the ones we put upon ourselves, and don't ever put a limitation on yourself. I can't is not a word until you try and use effort to try and do something. Then you can say, I tried it, but it didn't work out. I need assistance so I can do that. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I got 95 in automotive. I work on cars by feel. I use my hands. I don't use sight. But thank you all for tuning in and watching. You'll see some more amazing videos on all different things. We'll do engine repairs together. We'll do more things about electronics. and about all different kinds of things. Thank you all for tuning in. Can't wait to see you all in the next video. Have a blessed and safe day.